So much to talk about. Congratulations to yesterday's. Hey, David. I love your name, by the way, Starbright. Is there like a toy with the word bright in it? Like an 80s toy? I'm trying to think of what it was. I keep thinking of that. Every time I see your name, I keep thinking of this toy that I kind of see in my head. All right, guys, we are going to share the live to the community, and I hope as many of you guys as possible can just pop in. I know how busy you guys are, but tonight we have the new seller spotlight, and so that is what we host every single month. Oh, for some reason I'm not logged in. I have to log back into District, guys. But every month we spotlight our new sellers, and it's really great because it's a train, and it's a promoted train, so that they, get the spotlight and they're a part of something that's not just them selling. I think a lot of new sellers, it's intimidating to just hop on and be like, hey guys, I'm here. So having them be a part of a train is really encouraging and really helps them to get started. And if you are a new seller, we offer this every month. It's the second Wednesday and the second Thursday of every month. And we have an entire chat dedicated to it, which I will review as well. So Lightbright, that's it. That's the toy, the Lightbright. Do you have a Lightbright? I'm sure you do. Or I'm sure at some point you have. All right, let me share this out finally. Okay, founders chat. New seller spotlight kicks off tonight. All right, join us for a Wednesday morning founders chat. So I am in New York City today, guys, and it is... or it was, it's probably warmed up a little bit, but it was 22 degrees and it feels like 8. Feels like 8 degrees. Good morning. Debbie, does it feel like 8 degrees where you are in New Jersey? Yes, this is my in charge hat. Sometimes I wonder if I should really be in charge, but I do my best. Yeah, burr. I'm sure it's the same where you are, Cherie. Cherie, how was your first Whatnot sale? We are totally allowed to talk about Whatnot here in Vintage Jewelry Addicts. I do not believe in not talking about other live selling platforms. I think we should sell wherever we can. Super. Super as in like you sold, or super as in you just enjoyed the experience? Hi, Maria. Welcome in. David, are you on Whatnot? Hi, Maria. Congratulations. Did you sell clothing and jewelry? Yes. Why I love selling in other platforms is because it becomes cross promotion. So I tell everyone on Whatnot, hey, go join Vintage Jewelry Addicts. This is blah, blah, blah. I give them a card when they purchase from me. So you guys as sellers on other platforms, you can say the same thing. You can be like, yeah, and if you want to come over here, I do this over here, and here's how you can join, and you can buy from everybody else. So I totally support and I want all of us to be selling wherever we feel is best for us. Leather coats. Yeah, leather will sell. Leather will sell. Good job, Cherie. Oh, I'm so glad. Did you use my sign up link? Because you should get that. You should get $150 extra. If you used my referral link, you should get an extra $150. So if anyone here hasn't signed up for Whatnot yet, I have a referral link that allows you to make an additional $150 in matched profits. Oh, you could not find it. Okay. $150 in matched profits your first week of live selling. You may have signed up before. Yeah. Like some people were saying to me, they couldn't use it because they had already been approved as a seller. So, but if you've never touched Whatnot ever, it should work because it did work for someone else who used it last month. And so she was able to make an additional $150 her first week from Whatnot, which is phenomenal. So yeah, of course. Yeah. I'll share it with you, you privately. I don't know if District wants me to mass promote it. I don't know if they would like that, but I really do believe in selling wherever you can. Resale takes various income streams, right? Some of us will eventually one day maybe have that one income stream, but for many of us, it has to be 2 or 3 to make some sort of, substantial, sustainable income. So I love if you guys are on Whatnot as well, and you're sharing Vintage Jewelry Addicts and vice versa. I will never hold that against you. So I love that we have a YouTuber. Let me just jump on YouTube. Actually, I think I can probably just delete that here. Oh, interesting. It doesn't let me delete it from the but hey guys, we are here to talk about our new seller spotlight tonight. And I was just saying this earlier, but if you are a new seller, we do this every single month. It's the second and the second Wednesday and the second Thursday. And so if you guys weren't able to sign up for this series, which we have a few open spots, I think still, you'll be able to do that for next month. Let me just take care of this. Oh, wait, it's over here. The chat is so different. I don't see the chat. Oh, wait, found it. Let me see here. Okay, great. Okay. I think I removed it from YouTube, but you guys get to see that lovely YouTube comment. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. I'm going to put some emojis. So we have a handful of new live sellers tonight, as well as I think 1 or 2 who have sold with us before, but they wanted to partake in the new seller spotlight because they hadn't been a part of the new seller spotlight before. So if you have also sold with us, say in the last few weeks, but you're technically a newish seller and you want to partake in a new seller spotlight, we'll give you one shot. So you can sign up for next month so you can get that chance to be promoted. But you can only do it one time overall as a new seller. So let's get to it, guys. I see we have 19 live viewers. If you are here, let me know in the comments. And I'm going to bring up our schedule. And I also want to remind you guys, and I should bring this up right now, that we always promote our new seller spotlights with our newsletter. And some of you might not be signed up for our newsletter. And I encourage you to sign up mostly because I realize how much this gets lost in translation and you miss things, but people don't normally miss emails. Emails, it's very clear, easy to read. We never spam you. Everything relates back to Vintage Jewelry Addicts. So if you guys see that link below, subscribepage.io/Vintage Jewelry Addicts. If you copy and paste that or type that, I'll also put it in our community chat later today where you can click it and then it opens up. But if you sign up for our newsletter there, you'll be able to get our newsletters that promote important events like the new seller spotlight. So without further ado, let's open up that calendar because we've got some people to highlight. Let's see here, calendar. Okay, I'm so excited. And Jamie had told me how to pronounce someone's name, so I want to make sure that I open up that chat from her. And so that they, let's see. Okay, great. Okay, are you guys ready? I love our new seller spotlights. Okay, so kicking us off tonight at 5 p.m. Eastern is Carrie Crabtree. I love that name. Carrie Crabtree is with, you know what? Do we have her name here? Hold on, guys. I want to make sure that I have everyone's actual name. 1 second. CC Jewels. I'm so sorry, Carrie. Carrie of CC Jewels is going to kick us off tonight, Wednesday, January 8th at 5 EST. So if she has not pre-scheduled her live sale, which we encourage everyone to always do that so that you kind of know what's coming up so our customers can see that, we have 6 live sellers tonight. But she will kick us off at 5 p.m. If she's, a member of a relay team, she carries the baton. She's the first one to carry it, and she's going to hand off that baton at 6 p.m. to Shayna Hordos. And Shayna, I don't see her brand name, so she might share that tonight at 6 p.m. But we have never shopped from Shayna as well. So Shayna will then carry that baton, and she will give it to David, who's in the comments of Starbright Collect. Now, David has already sold with us, but he is a new live seller. So again, if you guys want to participate in the new seller spotlight, and you're like, oh, well, I did a little pop-up, can I still do it? You definitely can. You just, you can only do it once. So just reach out to us so you can schedule for next month. Okay, 8 p.m. is open, but if no one fills the slot, which if there is someone here that's a new seller that would be interested in jumping on this new seller spotlight train tonight, but if we don't receive any messages, David will just sell a little bit longer, and David will hand off the baton to Jenny of Jen's Vintage Wonderland. Thank you, David. Thank you so much. Oh, you're also using VJA Shop for my IG postings. Yes. That URL is a lot easier than VintageJewelryAddicts.com. So you guys can go to VJAshop.com and it opens up into all of our marketplace listings. Jenny of Jen's Vintage Wonderland has been a subscriber with us for many months, and she is finally jumping in as a live seller. Jenny, I want to give you a personal shout out. She's an Android user, so she's had to learn how to use the Android live selling app. If anyone here is an Android user, I am so sorry. District still has not created a shopping app for you, but there is a live selling app. You just can only go live from it. You can't create your listings on the fly, unfortunately. But Jenny will be at 9 p.m. And she's going to hand the baton to our anchor, and that is Austin of Aujin. I believe that's how you pronounce it. Aujin. And Austin will be at 10 p.m. And I love that we are finally getting multiple genders here in Vintage Jewelry Addicts. We were very female driven at the beginning. So it's making me very happy. We welcome anyone, everyone, all levels, all human beings, all species. I think some of us probably think that we're not the human species entirely. But Austin, we are so excited to welcome you at 10 p.m. Okay, so tomorrow, Thursday the 9th, this is where, thank you, Jamie, so much for giving me pronunciation. 5 p.m. we have Sociel. Sociel will be kicking us off. I don't have their brand name at the moment, but Sociel will carry their baton to Denise of Sundance Sterling, which is such a cool name because it reminds me of the Sundance Film Festival. At 7 p.m., we have Lisa of American Grown Up. So Denise will give Lisa the baton, and Lisa will hand it off to Angela of Circa 2020. Now, Angela was actually a founding member of our community way back in the dark ages of 2023. Once it's we're going to be 2 years old next month. I didn't even think about that. We started as a vintage clothing and accessories community, and last year converted over to accessories. And so Angela was a founding member, and she's really excited to come back because she not just does jewelry, but she does scarves and handbags and belts. And so we've talked about this before, but we welcome them on any live sale. We welcome them in the marketplace. If you guys go to our seller chat, there is a screenshot of everything that we welcome that might expand in the future. We're talking about a few things behind the scenes. So I know Angela, for her 8 p.m. live sale tomorrow, she's going to be focused on accessories and a little bit of vintage jewelry. And we totally welcome that from anyone. She's going to hand her baton over to Tarsha, a Big Dog Sales Smart Shop. I'm assuming Tarsha has a big dog. I'm curious what type of dog it is. Tarsha, you'll have to tell us on the live. And then tomorrow night at 10 p.m. it's actually open. So if there is another new live seller who wants to be our anchor tomorrow night and wants to finish us off at 10 p.m. as our final live sale of the train of the New Seller Spotlight promo, please reach out to myself or Jamie of Flippin' Mintiques. Good morning. Hello, American Grown Up. Good morning. You will be live. Lisa, this is Lisa in the chat, guys. We'll be live at 7 p.m. tomorrow, Thursday the 9th. And so all of our sellers will rate each other. We encourage sellers to go live, 5-10 minutes before their starting time. I mean, you don't have to do 10 minutes, but like 5 minutes. And Jamie will be promoting everyone. So we like to promote with announcements and our chat. We stream you to our Vintage Jewelry Addicts live shopping page. I hop on and we'll stream to YouTube, which has also been beneficial. And we just have a great time. We have a great time getting to know you guys, no pressure. Make some sales, make some friends, make some jokes. And anyone who's a new seller, we welcome you to pop up Monday through Thursday. Tuesday, there's typically a train. So there is a train chat and you can hop on that train, or you can sell when the train isn't going on, because we try not to do double sales during the train. If someone accidentally does, it's fine. It's not the end of the world. It's just we're a smaller community. So we like to keep that train kind of just for the train. But Monday through Thursday, technically sell anytime, right? Sell at 3 in the morning, sell at 3 in the afternoon, sell at 9 at night, sell at 11 o'clock at night. And the Friday, Saturday, Sunday, those are the highly promoted prime time live sale slots for our subscribers. And we have statistically seen that our subscribers perform the best, get the most views, get the most sales on a live sale, off a live sale. And it's just $10 a month to be a subscriber. You have your own chat channel. You get to sign up for your live sales ahead of time. You can sell on the weekend during the day, which I haven't been pushing that as much lately. I say push, but promoting that as much, but you can sell during the day on the weekend. But our subscribers love being a part of, like more of a committed group, I would say. So if you want to really make a place for yourself here in Vintage Jewelry Addicts, I think what's so beautiful about this platform, especially as we approach the 2-year mark, kind of, or like the 1-year mark as just being like a jewelry platform, is that there's still a lot of room for people to really rise and really become like superstars. Other platforms, we were talking about Whatnot earlier, like it takes some time. It takes some time to build a following. It takes some time to get to know people. It's a lot faster here. So we really do welcome you guys to become a subscriber. You can cancel anytime. I will not take it personal at all. So don't worry about it. And so some of our subscribers, hey, they start at tier 3, which gives you reduced commission. And then they say, hey, I actually just want to reduce to tier 1. Tier 1 is $10 a month. And that is what allows you to sell on the weekend and to get that promotion and to get that support. So all you have to do to become a subscriber is you have to head to vintagejewelryaddicts.com. You can't subscribe on the app, which is unfortunate because that would make life a lot easier for many of us. I'm going to show you guys really quickly what that looks like. And then I want to remind you guys where to find the chat if you are a new seller and you want to join our new seller trains. Oops, sorry guys, I am having laptop problems here. I have too much up. It won't let me do it. Hopefully that screen won't pop on. But once you come back, I'll just move it out of the way. Once you go to vintagejewelryaddicts.com or vjashop.com, you'll see the subscribe button. And you will see all of the tiers. And if you decide to go all in for a year, you do save 10%. I want to point out, and I'm going to do a big promotion of this to our newsletter, that we have something new called Tier 4. And this gives you one coaching session every month because we're finding that some of our sellers need more technical support, especially when they're first getting started. So we created this for you guys so that you would have that support as you're getting started. But if you sign up for Tier 2, which is just $15 a month, you still get a 1-hour coaching session with this. So this is kind of the best deal here. The coaching session, it's more about how to go live and how to list and how to just how to do all the live sale things that you just might need that hand holding with. And that is included in Tier 2. And that will either be with that coaching session, that live selling support session will either be with myself or Jamie. If you guys don't know Jamie, I don't think she's on the live, but she is our fantastic community assistant. She's more than an assistant. She is keeping the boat moving. And you can always reach out to her if you have a question or you need to cancel a live sale or something like that. She handles our new seller spotlight. So thank you, Jamie, for messaging everyone, for booking everyone, for promoting everyone. But if there is a new live seller here who wants to partake, we do have 2 open spots. I'm going to remind you guys what those spots are, and I will promote them as well in our chat. But we have 8 p.m. open tonight. If no one takes 8 p.m., David of Starbright Collect is just going to wow us for 2 hours. Tomorrow we have 10 p.m. Hey, Elsie. What's up? I'm in New York, Elsie. Why is it so cold? Tier 3. I'll walk you through Tier 3. Tier 3, and if you have desktop, then you can open and you can see all of this. I'm just so sorry. They never built it into the app for some reason. So you have to go to desktop. So Tier 3 is $29.99 a month. You get everything from Tier 1 and Tier 2, but you get 2% reduced commission. So it can, if you're constantly selling, it will pay for itself. If you're a casual seller, I don't recommend it. And the reduced fees are automatic. And then all of our subscribers, I will point out, we've done this twice where we've had reduced commission days. So that will be quarterly. Our last one was on January 1st. Typically, the reduced commission days are on a holiday because we want to incentivize you guys to sell on a holiday, so absolutely no pressure. No pressure. I would just see how, maybe see how you do this month, and then you can message me or message Jamie, and then the team at District will actually have to upgrade you. It's not like as automatic as we would like, unfortunately. So, yes, my love, Elsie, it's 8 degrees in New York. It's so cold. Okay. So the other thing that I didn't show you guys that we were briefly talking about was how to partake in different chat channels. And I always show you guys my desktop just because it's easier, but you can find these on your app. So the most important one that we're discussing right now is the new live seller promo channel. And if you are a new live seller and you just want to pop in and be like, hey, I couldn't participate this month, but I want to participate next month, we can get you the calendar for next month. So you can already book your spot. Or if you want to take any of our open spots that we have, one tonight and one tomorrow, you're more than welcome to hop on last minute. And then we have something called the Live Seller Train Discussion. This is a very active chat every Tuesday. Our leaders here in Vintage Jewelry Addicts, whom I am so grateful to, are organizing trains. Yesterday's train was called the Overflowing. Let me see. What was it called? I forget the exact name. You guys. Overstock Explosion. The Overstock Explosion train was yesterday. But you guys can always pop in and say, hey, I have an idea. I want to lead a train, or I want to participate in a train. This is not just for subscribers. This is for everyone. And this is every Tuesday. Oh my gosh, you just got back from the post office. Oh my God. David, you're thinking about moving to New York. Where are you based now? Is it equally as cold? So I'm in Baltimore now full time, and the temperature difference is drastic between Baltimore and New York. Like, we definitely, moving to Tier 3. Oh, here I was like, are you moving to New York? New York is much more expensive than upgrading to a $29.99 per month subscription. Yeah, no, you don't want to leave Arizona. Stay in Arizona. Arizona's great. I would like to move to Arizona. Oh man. Gosh, yeah, it's very cold. It's very cold today. But yeah, so these chat channels are there for you guys. And a lot of our new sellers will say, I'm really nervous and I'm unsure about myself. And I just want to remind you guys, like, look, we are not here. No one's here to judge you. We just want to see your stuff. We're Vintage Jewelry Addicts. Jumping in, you're going to learn. One of us will give you feedback if we notice, like if you're, like for example, I was watching someone's live sale a few weeks ago and I was like, yeah, you should probably, don't wait for people to make call outs, just run your items. Sometimes we think that we need to wait for people to say, oh, I want you to run that. but there's people that are watching live sales, but they're not listening. They're watching, and they don't hear you say, "Oh, let me know in the comments." They're in the car, they're cooking, they're on the toilet. I hate to say it. They're doing things where they're just not fully engaged, and so just running your items, it's easier for people just to swipe, right? Just to, oh, we just sold something. We just sold something on the marketplace. Let me see who sold what. So I don't encourage asking your viewers to say, run it. I encourage people to run. And if we notice anything again, kind of like that, where we're like, oh, maybe if you do this, like, we want you guys to succeed, but you have to start somewhere as a new seller, you know? So yeah, you might make a mistake, but it's okay. And I just want everyone to know this is not a competitive place. I've let go of the need to be perfect today. So really looking forward to meeting our new live sellers, and hopefully having some of them join us as subscribers. And remember, Monday through Thursday, pop-up lives. You can do it last minute. You can plan it out. You can schedule every Monday for the rest of the year as your like 9 p.m. slot if you want. And the weekends are very promoted weekend primetime live sales. So not your fairy godmother. Who's my fairy godmother? If you touch it, you run it. You were too funny. Toilet shopping. Yes, people are on the toilet shopping. We have a room to rent. Oh, nice. In Arizona. Ooh. Have I been to? It's been many years since I've been to Arizona. But yeah, no, definitely once I'm a little bit older, I think my tolerance of cold weather will be at a zero, like literally a zero. I'll be like, I feel like I'm 0 degrees. I have Raynaud's, so I actually really do suffer where my fingers turn white and I lose circulation. It's actually an autoimmune disease. It doesn't affect, to my knowledge, it's not affecting anything else about my health, but it's scary. So I do not like cold weather. Oh, here's Turn Purple. Yes. Me, I'm not a fairy godmother coach, more like the quarterback coach. I love you. Only $29 per month, room to rent. The cheapest room I've ever seen. Those are 1940s prices over there. Let's talk about a few more things really, really quickly, just to remind everyone. And David, you are a subscriber, so mark your calendar for this Monday, at 8 p.m. We are doing a Zoom Wine and Wine, WINE and WHINE. So the idea of the Zoom is a chance for us to connect as subscribers. So tier 1 through tier 4, anyone is welcome, and we have about 30 people. And have a glass of wine, have a cup of tea, whatever, and just talk about, what's worked, what hasn't worked, what we want District to do, what you want Vintage Jewelry Addicts to do, and just have it be a really nice, and I say nice, but, open, honest conversation around what to do differently or better or more of in 2025. So I invite everyone to partake. There's not going to really be a replay because it's a community, talk event. You don't have to put your camera on. I realize some people, it's like, I don't feel like showing my face, or I'm on the toilet, I'm driving. So you could just do audio. But that will be about a 60-minute hangout at 8 p.m. on January 13th. And then January 21st, I haven't scheduled it yet. And I have not started promoting it, but that will be our first webinar in a while. What is the webinar? The webinar is a chance for anyone who wants to be a buyer, a seller, a collector on District to really understand the platform from a presentation point of view. What is it? How do you participate? Why? Why should I participate? Why should I be a seller? Why should I be a buyer? And it's a great chance for me to promote it to my social audience. And for any of you guys, if you want to promote it as well, so that anyone who's a customer that you have elsewhere, you can be like, hey, here's more about the platform that I'm selling on. Go check out this free webinar. That would be about a 45-minute, an hour webinar as well. And then we're going to make a special offer at the end, which is going to be for sellers only, but it's going to be a chance for new sellers to get a really great opportunity to learn how to live sell on the platform. So that's something I had every intention of doing monthly. I think that is crazy town of me. So it's going to be more like a quarterly, like every 3 month initiative, but January 21st will be the next one. So I'm really looking forward to that. And besides that, I think that's everything. New Seller Spotlight, 5 p.m. I'm about to send out the newsletter. Look for that link so that you guys can sign up if you're not already signed up. So the newsletter will go out to remind you guys, and it will go out at 5 p.m. so that you can click to shop from our first seller, and that is Carrie of CC Jewels. I haven't seen her pop in the chat, but Carrie, thank you for leading the charge. You are in charge tonight of the New Seller Spotlight. Thank you to Jamie. She hasn't popped in either, but she created this whole thing. She runs it. She organizes it. And she'll be promoting it out tonight, but I will be popping in the lives as well. I wasn't able to pop in the train lives yesterday, unfortunately. I was doing crazy New York things, but I look forward to popping in tonight and seeing what you guys have for us. So without further ado, guys, again, I'm Samantha. I'm the founder of Vintage Jewelry Addicts, and I'm so grateful to you guys for continuing to invest in this community. We continue to grow slow and steady, which I believe wins the race. And we've created some really, really great connections and relationships, and it's really been a positive place. And I am so proud to say that we have attracted that energy here. So let's keep it up in 2025. The link wasn't clickable. Okay. Vintage Crush, thank you for that. Let me PM you. I know that sometimes clicking things here on District can be really not easy. I just PM'd it to you and I followed you back. So hopefully that works. All right, guys, I'm going to pop off. Thank you guys for being here. Happy Wednesday. Let's make today a great one. This is a day that you will never have back. And make sure you wear some vintage jewelry. I'm wearing my mid-century, they're plastic, but they're beautiful, triple strand necklace, and another little necklace. And yes, I have my In Charge hat today. All right, guys, have a great one. Bye.